to my channel and welcome to a little bit of a night in my life vlog. Before we get started, my name is Emily and I just want to say thank you so much for watching today's video and I hope you like it. So let's just get into it. This is kind of just a random vlog that I felt like filming because I haven't vlogged in a while. I actually have the apartment to myself tonight because my husband is at a football game, so I thought it would be kind of fun to do some bookish things. I wanted to bake something. I wanted to listen to my audiobook while I was baking. I wanted to catch up on some booktube. So I kind of just had like a bunch of bookish things that I wanted to do tonight, and it's fall, so I feel like I'm really excited for a cozy fall night in, and I thought I would vlog it and take you guys along. So I just got home from work. It's about 6 o'clock now, so it's already pretty late. I did have to stop at the grocery store and I passed the farmer's market on the way home, so I had to make a few stops. So now I'm just planning on changing, getting comfortable, and then starting to bake something just because I kind of am in the mood. Before I change though, I did want to film a little bit of like a what I'm currently reading short, so I'm going to do that first, and then I'll come back and I'll talk about what I'm actually reading for this video, but I'm going to film that short first. Alright, so I finished filming that little short. I got comfy. I actually am wearing one of my new favorite shirts. It's from the Common Room shop and it has jelly cats on it and it says book club, and it's so cute and comfy, and it's the perfect shirt to lounge around in. I'm gonna clean up the kitchen a little bit first, and then I think I'm going to start baking. I will be giving a reading update in just a minute, but I do wanna clean up first so I can get this into the oven and start baking and keep listening to my audiobook probably while I'm baking. Okay, I'm reversing the order of what I was planning on doing for tonight. I randomly got hungry, which I wasn't hungry when I first started this video. It's like 20 minutes later, and while I was cleaning up the kitchen, I was like, okay, I'm actually kind of hungry. So I'm going to quickly make some dinner. I'm just going to do like an easy Trader Joe's dinner, and then I'm going to catch up on some booktube while I eat, and then I will start baking. I feel like this vlog is kind of boring so far, because I haven't really done much yet because I was getting home from work and trying to get organized and everything before I start like relaxing and reading and doing some fun stuff. So like I said, all I've really done so far is eaten dinner, cleaned up the kitchen a little bit, and I did record that short. I did want to quickly give a little bit of a reading update because while I'm baking, I wanted to listen to the audiobook of one of the books. That book, which I've shown in this video already, is If It Makes You Happy. A moment for the cover, please. Absolutely gorgeous, perfect for fall. One of my friends actually sent this to me as a surprise, and we're currently reading it together. I think she actually finished it today, so she's pretty far ahead of me. I'm on chapter 12 of both of the books I'm currently reading. This one means I'm about like 30% into it. It is so cute. This takes place in the fall of 1997 in a very small town that's called Copper Run, kind of reminiscent of like Stars Hollow from Gilmore Girls. I'm sure that's what it was like modeled after. Our male main character named Cliff owns the local bakery in the town. He has 2 kids and he is recently divorced. And our female main character, Michelle, moved to this small town to run her late mother's bed and breakfast for a few months before her sister graduates from art school. Michelle is kind of standoffish. She is a very like kind person. You can tell she has a kind heart, but as a character, I think she comes off a little standoffish to other characters, and it's kind of affecting her ability to like run this bed and breakfast. So the part of the story that I'm at right now is Cliff is kind of giving her people lessons and trying to help her have this like bedside manner, I guess, to run this bed and breakfast. So far, it's really cute, very nostalgic. I'm really loving the fall vibes of this book. I feel like it's perfect to read this month or next month. Overall, it feels like a warm hug, honestly. So that is the first book I'm currently reading. And on the complete opposite end of the spectrum, I'm reading Alchemised by SenLinYu, and this is a very dark fantasy, so I feel like it's kind of good that I have a happy, cozy romance, and then I'm also reading this dark fantasy. I'm mostly reading If It Makes You Happy during the day, like while I was commuting, I was reading this on the subway, and when I've been like walking, I've been listening to the audiobook, and Alchemised I'm kind of reading like once I'm settled and in my pajamas and getting into bed and all of that. Alchemised takes place in this war-torn fantasy world, and our main character Helena, who was a fighter for the resistance, wakes up and it's this very like macabre world almost. There's necromancy involved. So we have like, I guess they're essentially zombies like walking around, and they like are used for labor and things like that. So it's a very dark fantasy. So just know that going into this, that this is a pretty dark book. Helena is missing memories, and the people who have captured her want to know why she's missing these memories. Her mind was manually manipulated, so she is missing these memories, and the dark forces that have her captured are like convinced there's some sort of information that she is hiding, and they want to get to the bottom of it. Because of that, they send her to this manor called Spirefell, and there's a character named Cain Farrow, I think. What's his name? Why do I forget his name? I'm like loving this book, so I'm not really sure how I've forgotten the main character's name. Farron. Cain Farron. So Cain Farron is in charge of like working on her mind and trying to figure out where these missing memories went. I'm also on chapter 12 of this book, but it's only about like 10 to 12% through because this is a very chunky book and it's about 1,000 pages long. Both of these are very good, obviously completely different. I'm very invested in Alchemised. I want to see where this story is going, and I'm absolutely loving If It Makes You Happy because it's so, so cute. What I'm going to do right now is put my headphones on, start baking, put If It Makes You Happy on audio, and get a little further into this story. I'm going to be making pumpkin blondies because again, it's a fall vlog, so we're doing fall things. All right, so that recipe was not too bad at all. So I only listened to one chapter because it really didn't take that long for me to bake everything up. So I'm on chapter 13 now. I just finished chapter 12 and it's just so, so cute. I feel like it's the perfect book to listen to if you're an audiobook person while you're doing fall activities. So if you're like on a walk or baking or doing anything like that and you want some background noise and you want to listen to an audiobook, this is a great audiobook to listen to. The blondies are almost done. They look really good. They're in the oven right now. So once those are out, I'm going to cut those up. I think I'm going to switch over to Alchemised now. It's about 8:30 now. I really don't have anything else to do for the night. So I think I'm just gonna read and chill. Oh, and that is the timer for the blondies. So let's go get those. Ooh, these look good. Okay, let's cut these. It says to cut it into 9 pieces. And I have this pumpkin plate over here, and I feel like I have to put these pumpkin blondies on this pumpkin plate. So cute. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see how these came out. They're like very fluffy. That's good. They're not like super sweet. I got the recipe from MadFit, who does like YouTube workouts, and I have her app actually because she posts other workouts on her app and she also posts recipes. So I saw this on her Instagram yesterday and I was like, okay, yeah, I definitely want to make that this week. Gonna have more of that in a minute. It is just about like 9 o'clock now. I'm gonna read for a little bit on the couch, probably just like 30 minutes or so. And then I'm going to wash my face and stuff and get ready for bed, and we'll do some skincare and wrap the video up. It's been a little while now. Quick Alchemised update. I don't really have much more to say about this book because it's, like I said, very long and detailed and in-depth, and it definitely takes a while to understand the world building, but it's so good. Like, I really can't stop thinking about this story. All day at work, I was thinking about coming home and like putting my pajamas on and getting into bed so I could read this. So I'm glad I had a bit of time to like relax before you know, I really get ready for bed and stuff. With that being said, like my goal wasn't to obviously finish any books in this video because it's just a few hours of my day. It's not even multiple days, so obviously I can't read a whole book in this period of time, but I just was really enjoying both of the books I'm currently reading, so I really wanted to talk about both of them in a video and share some of my thoughts so far. If you're interested in seeing me maybe finish the rest of Alchemised or any other thoughts on if it makes you happy, let me know. Maybe I'll do another reading vlog over the weekend or something like that. I just really felt like vlogging today and I was by myself and I thought it would be kind of fun. Okay, so I think we'll wrap this night in my life video up here. I'm gonna get ready for bed and keep reading Alchemised. I haven't really done a video like this before where it's only like a few hours of the day. The other vlogs I've done have been like over the course of a few days. So if you like this video, please let me know. Maybe I'll do another one or like a morning in my life or something like that. Either way, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, please do all those classic YouTube things like comment, and subscribe. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.